Hello everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. I am so ready to dive into October's releases from Spellbinders. I am an affiliate. If you click on any of the links below and place an order for any of your wonderful crafting products, I do receive a small commission. That's at no cost to you, and I appreciate you clicking on the links, supporting my channel, and me also in retirement. I appreciate that. So I was absolutely blessed by Spellbinders sending me all of this product for this month. You guys, we're going to have so much fun this month on this channel. Remember to subscribe. Also remember that on my Facebook page, and there's a link below for that, I always post advertisements for Spellbinders, Scrapbook.com, and many other companies that I am an affiliate for. But those are my two main, Spellbinders and Scrapbook.com. But this is just, I love sunflowers. Who does not love sunflowers? How much fun. And let me say this much before we move on. Spellbinders would not send me the product, the immense amount of product that they sent me this month, if you all were not clicking and ordering. So I really do appreciate you guys. It is because of you all supporting me that they went ahead and sent me. This is the biggest amount they've ever sent me, and I am so excited this month to get into crafting with you guys. So the videos will probably be longer because there's a lot of die cutting and embossing, so just get ready for that. I will already warn you about that. I've got fall items coming up. I've got Christmas, Halloween, everything, stenciling, die cutting, just having a ton of fun in this craft room. Now, let me show you some of this collection. Well, all of this collection is called Sunflower Serenade Etched Dies. This is from the Serenade of Autumn collection. Now, my things come packaged differently because they are samples. You, of course, will get beautiful packaging like Spellbinders always does. And so this is the die here for the sunflower. And as you see, the more layers of this sunflower that you put on here, the better it gets. I mean, you can really layer that up. Isn't that pretty? And then this is what I did with the inside. I used some frames on this. So that's a lot of fun, right? Made a cute little thank you card out of this one. And so here's the dies that go with this. There's also the beautiful embossing folder that we're going to use today. Let me take this out. I did one in yellow, and I was like, oh no, the yellow with the yellow is not where I wanted to go. So I'm saving this one for another card. But look at this embossing folder. Remember, Spellbinders embossing folders are larger than most embossing folders. They are like, this is 8.5 by, what is it, 6 or 5? Yeah, 5 3/4. The actual design is about 5.5. So it's about 8.5 by 5.5. And these are also fantastic for scrapbooking. You could always turn it, put your picture, have a nice, have some nice foliage out there. However that you want to use it is an absolutely great way to do it. Now, down here is where they tell you that it's 3D. See where it says E3D? So that means it's a 3D embossing folder. We'll use that D plate when we go ahead to emboss this piece of paper here. And then there are papers. Let's look at these. I can't wait to make some cards with this. I wanted to use an embossing folder first for my first video with this set. Let's look at these papers. There are 20 sheets, 10 designs, Serenade of Autumn, 6 by 6. And they're just beautiful. So let's take that covering off of there. And there's 5 foil designs in here is what it says. Ooh, look how pretty. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that first thing. Sometimes I open this stuff, you know, just with you guys. Like I look at the outside, okay, and I'm like, oh yeah, those are pretty. And here it is, okay, but I would have never thought that it looked like this. That is awesome. Again, wonderful for a scrapbook page. So here are these designs. Oh, I love those leaves. Ooh, oh, I want to do one with those leaves with that sunflower in the set. I can already see that. Oh, that's nice. again, a great scrapbook page. You would just have to glue this on and put some pictures of the kids in their Halloween costumes. Oh, look at these foils. Beautiful. Oh, how pretty with the butterflies. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Love that script. More foil. Oh, look how pretty the sunflower. I love sunflowers. Who doesn't like a sunflower? Nice, nice background. Oh, oh, I love that. Foiled, nice background. I love that circle right there. Gosh, you'd hate to cut that, right? So, and here's this one. Very pretty. Really impressed. Okay, that was the first time that I looked at all of that together. So let's go ahead and move the my platinum in. And of course, we're going to do a lot of die cutting. And of course, you can use any die cutting machine that you have. I like the Magic Mat. Some people don't, which is fine. We're going to emboss first. So I'm going to take the A and the B out. And we're going to use the D because we're on a 3D embossing folder, D for 3D. And we're going to use this and my piece of cardstock. It's just like a light green because I wanted the yellow to stand out, so I didn't want to use a vibrant green. So I'm just going to go ahead and place this in the center as best I can. It's going to look beautiful. And then trying to center up the circle. And I'm going to feed it through this way. Put my D plate on top. Go ahead and feed that through. And here's what we get. Oh my, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous? Wow, that's beautiful. Boys, oh, that is really 3D. Nice. Okay, now we're going to do some die cutting here. So let's go ahead and bring our plates back in. I replaced them like a clear plate with the Magic Mat, okay? Because usually you'd have like 2 C's, and so that's what I do. Okay. I mean, we're going to use all these dies. So let me put those off to the side. And I've already got the center cut with the same color that I used on the outside and just a white piece of Nina cardstock. And this again comes from Fran's Frames. I used these Fran's Frames a lot. Let me see if I've got them handy. I don't. They're around here somewhere. Oh, here they are. Okay. So I use these a ton. There's a big one here for like slimline, but I love the ovals and they layer together, and there's rectangles and hexagons and a little postage stamp. And so, you know, if you're looking for something that you need, you know, to use a few different shapes for, that's a great set because it has the ovals and the rectangles, you know, it has a few things in it. So let's go ahead and put this aside. And now let's start to line things up on here to cut. I want to also tell you this about the Spellbinders Platinum if you are looking for a machine. If you have something that's really intricate or hard to cut, the B plate has a little piece right here that's kind of raised. You can see that just a little bit there on that camera. Okay. And right here, okay, right in the center. So put your intricate dies in the center if you have trouble cutting them, because that is raised a little bit. And you also get a shim with this system right here. They send you a shim. And you also get the little rubber mat to emboss with. So I need leaves. I need 2 sets of the dark green leaves. I have cut this all out of scrap paper. Let's see, I need a stem. I'm doing that in a lighter green. You know, just whatever colors that you like is fine. We're crafting, that's what makes it so much fun. Let's see, that's for that green. I thought I had a brown piece. There it is. Okay. Okay, this little brown piece, I want my center. Okay, so I want both centers with that brown. And let's go ahead and cut a sunflower right there. So I think we're nicely loaded up there, right? Oh, I want to use the sentiments also. We have to use those, the thank you. So I'm going to run this through, just like that. Let's see what we get. Let me get a little container. Let's see. Sometimes these are a little tight, like down in through here, right at the base of the, wow, that really cut, of the sunflower. And sometimes you have to take a little scissor and release it a little bit, and that's normal. But I think I might have one piece. Yep, just right there. So just go ahead, because it's tight down through here. It goes from little to big. And so that's all you have to do is just release it. There we go, just like that. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. And I have our stem. Don't you love to die cut and be in the craft room and just create your beautiful, all your beautifulness? Now this one right here, I'll need to go ahead and poke out all of those little pieces on the inside. I'm going to put that to the side for just a second. And let's go ahead and cut some more. So here's some more leaves. I need that in the lighter color. I love these leaves. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of use everywhere else with these leaves. So that's good. Of course, we need another sunflower. And I will have to get my sayings here. Where did they go? Up here. Here we go. So this is the Serenade sentiments right here. And we're going to use the thank you. They have all shadow dies. I've been getting the for and the you messed up, but we need the thank and the you right here. And there's like happy birthday, thankful, grateful. This is a great set with the thankful and the grateful. This is wishes and for and just. I think that, or best, that's best. Yep. Have to learn how to read upside down and backwards, right? So this is a great sentiment set. Again, you can always use a wonderful one. What I like about this is that it has the thankful and the grateful on it for the fall. So I really do like that. So let me scooch that over. I'm going to try to, let me scooch this down. Let's try to get this in here too. There we go. Perfect. My cutting plate. And here we go. Notice I put that sunflower in the middle the best I could, okay? Rolled everything through one time. There's my thank you. I love a good shadow die, don't you guys? I love when anything has a shadow die, actually. Just like that. There's the thank you. And here's our leaves. I need one more cut of the leaves coming through in dark green. Because I did a little something different with it inside. I just kind of overlapped it. I thought it was fun. And yeah, I just thought that would be kind of fun. Let me get another little tray. dies in that I'm done with. I got those little trays at the Dollar Tree. Came like 12 for $1.25, and I've used the living bejesus out of them. Look at that little piece of scrap. I've got all 3 of them on there. Isn't that wonderful? Let's see how we did here. Sometimes I'll line this back up and send it back through if if it hasn't cut through, but this has really cut through quite nicely. So again, just a couple of places, just a few places, which is absolutely normal for any die cutting machine. It's the die being intricate and tight through here. But it's like as soon as you release that one little bit, it's like it pops right out. I'm excited for everything. I am so excited, actually, for everything they sent me. There are so many cute things. I can't even. I spent all of the weekend creating and just having fun. That's going to be beautiful. Okay, so here we go. There's that. And here's this. Oh, I gotta send this through. Whoops. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to do was I want to put a piece of adhesive strip on this light piece. I'll link this below. You should always have adhesive strip in your, I talked to you guys before about adhesives. You should always have all kinds of adhesives. You need them. So these, the shadow die is big, but the words are skinny, okay? So I just want to make a sticker out of them. So see how I just put that backing on there? Just on that piece right here. I'm going to put it in the center. Remember, I have that little part that sticks up. So I'm going to put my U and the thank right there. Thank you. And I'm going to put my plate. Now, just because, especially that I'm recording it, I'm using my shim because I'm going through the backing and the tape, okay, the double-sided adhesive. So there's that. As much as I love to foil, is as much as I love to die cut, is as much as I love to stamp, is as much as I love to combine everything that I can, together. Okay, so here we go. Wow, that really cut through nicely. Let me see here. I think I'm good. If I forgot something, we'll bring it back, of course. Let's go ahead and start to put our card together. So we're going to go ahead and glue this down. Use extra glue, whatever you like, on the back whenever you emboss. Because, and this is a full card front, 5.5 by 4.25, because this is like trying to glue down an English muffin, okay? There's nooks and crannies. So you want to get your glue on there good. Okay, let's go ahead and, while that dries, let's complete the inside of our card. And I'll get these Franz frames right here. And this is what I did. I didn't want the leaves of my, like the stems to show. Okay, but then again, I didn't want it behind like the entire process here, which would look cute, okay, but I thought it looked like ears, right? So when I put it in here, all of a sudden it looked like leaves. So here's what I did. Just glue this down. I thought it looked like ears. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, then I just took my little leaves here and I placed them here, and then one down here. I hope you guys enjoyed World Card Making Day. And then I placed this over top of it to let the leaves look like that they were blowing, you know. I thought it looked cute. Okay, so that's that. Yes, and I was laughing because every day is World Card Making Day here at this house. Yeah, if I'm not making a video, I'm always designing or doing something. So here we go. There's the inside. Cute, right? Little something different. Okay. Let's go ahead and put our thank you together. So we did this with our adhesive strip on the back, and we're going to pull our words out. Be careful. Just take it easy. They're all cut. They're just intricate, so they kind of stick in there a little bit. Okay. I'm just going to pull it right off. Yeah, well, okay, it's going to let me take it out. Sometimes it won't let you take it out, but it'll let you pull it off. Now, when you pull the backing off, this becomes like a slinky, like you can stretch it almost. So just be gentle and let the tabs kind of pull the insides that are loose out. There we go. Okay. Now I'm left-handed, so I'm going to go right to left. If you're right-handed, you'll go the other way. I just start with one letter, and I just kind of push it into place. And then just where it needs to go. And because of the adhesive on the back, we made a sticker out of it. Isn't that fun? And fun and easy, and then you don't have to mess around with the glue, okay? So sometimes that's just a little bit easier for everyone. Although I have to admit, you know, like when I design, I do use the glue because I never know what I'm going to put in there. And I'd have adhesive strip on everything. Now see, this one could be connected. It's actually not. The paper might be just connected. It's okay. We'll just take the, let's try to separate it. It's just skinny, you know, and I don't want to rip it. Here we go. Okay. I'm just being gingerly. Okay. Here we go. And I'll just pull that right off. There we go. Okay. Same thing. I start with one letter and then work my way down. And because I'm left-handed, I go this way. And there's that. Isn't that cute? That's perfect. Okay, let's turn these over. I already have some strips cut. These will be ready for our beautiful card when we're ready to place them. So today from here, I'm going to run to Walmart, and it's cold here. Now the heat is turning on, you know, is clicking on. So I thought it would be a good day for some taco soup. So that's on the agenda for this afternoon, is to make taco soup. Let's get our flour out. Now, if you wanted to go ahead and ink around these, now would be the time. I don't. I think they're cute just, you know, the way that they are. And to take a little glue here and just offset them. Just put them together. I like to kind of put them together and then just turn them. Just so that you see a lot of petals. Just like that. Oh, you know, I said I would do that off camera. I'm going to put a dot back here. Or I'll put a square. I've got those out. There we go. And I'm going to place this right about here. Okay. Now, like I said, I thought off camera I would go ahead and poke all of this out, but we could just quickly get it done. Yes, so I thought today was a great day for taco soup. I've never made it before. I saw a recipe for it. It seemed to be quite easy. But I thought it would be a good day to do it because it's cool. Boy, I was not ready to turn the heat on. This takes 2 seconds to pop all this out, right? There we go. A couple more over here. I am one summertime gal, I'll tell you. Okay. And there's that. Okay. Now, here for our flower, let's go ahead and put this little cute little button on right there. Isn't that cute? Oh, here comes the heat. See, it's going to turn on. Oh. That's so pretty, right? And now we're going to put this with the little, still have some back here. Like the little seeds. Very nice. Just a little bit of glue. And it dries clear, so don't panic. Now, let's go ahead and put our stem. For this, I'm going to use a fine tip glue bottle. And I'm just going to place this up and under our flower. Right there. Just like that. Okay, now I want to go ahead and place my leaves. Are so pretty, right? I love the two colors. That's all you have to do is just, you know, just make them two colors, light and dark green. If you want to get the same effect, doesn't matter what color you have, just a light and dark green. So I'm going to start with my dark here, and these all glue down. And this one. Now just turn it a little bit. And let's put this one here. Just peeking out from that flower, right? Okay. Nice. Okay, now here, I like this one over here because I love the way that turns up. The leaf does at the tip. So let's go ahead and put this one here. See? I just like the way it does that. And then I'll get the dark one, this one here, and get that to turn down. Put that in there. Wow, we're making a pretty picture, aren't we? Now let's go ahead and put our thank you on so that we know now then where to put our other leaf. I want the thank you to kind of help hold down my stem. So I'm going to put it right here. And then I'll put the U out this way. Perfect. And now we'll let this leaf come up through here and just kind of tuck that stem underneath the thank you just a little bit and let it come out that way. Just adorable. Here is our first card, and let me tell you, we are going to have the greatest time this month. Oh, let's put some let's put some embellishments on there. We're going to have the greatest time this month putting all of this together. Everything that they sent me is absolutely wonderful. I just can't even believe it. Very happy. And I thank you guys for all of your support. That's the best I can say. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy my videos, and we are going to have a blast this month. So here are 3 little dewdrops of sparkle, and this is our first card for the October release, and we're just going to have a lot of fun with many other videos. Stay tuned for this channel. Remember, click on the link below to the Facebook page. All of the specials, coupons, that kind of thing, I post over there on my Facebook page. Just follow me on that, and I appreciate everyone, and I'll see you next time.